Hey, welcome back. Today, we're unpacking something that's gentle but interesting. Meghan Trainor just expanded her family, and the way she did it is getting people thinking.
Right. It's not headline drama, more like a family update that opens up bigger cultural questions about parenthood, privacy, and reproductive options.
So, here's the quick hook. Meghan and her husband welcomed a baby girl into their family this month. They did it via surrogate, and their two older boys are reportedly thrilled. What does that look like for a modern celebrity family?
Quick context. Meghan and Daryl added a daughter to their household earlier this month. The couple's older children, Riley and Barry, have already been introduced to the new family dynamic. The announcement came through their own social channels a couple of days after the birth.
I want to start with the most obvious. This is a very private moment that they chose to share in a controlled, celebratory way. For public figures, announcing a birth is both personal and public. It's how they claim the narrative.
And the surrogacy angle is worth pausing on. From what they've said, this was a decision made for safety and health reasons, so it wasn't a showy choice, more of a practical route to grow their family. That framing matters because surrogacy still carries stigma in some circles, even though medically it's become a mainstream option.
Exactly. There's also the parenting layer. They now have 3 kids, 2 older boys who are reportedly excited and curious. In interviews and posts, we've seen parents describe big sibling enthusiasm as a real emotional shift. The household changes in small, meaningful ways.
From a celebrity culture perspective, this is a good example of how stars normalize reproductive choices. By talking about surrogacy as a safe route rather than something to hide, it reduces secrecy and can make the option feel less exotic to fans and followers. That has ripple effects in how society perceives family building.
Why should viewers care beyond the celebrity element? Because these moments reflect broader shifts in medicine, in social acceptance, and in how families form. When a well-known musician frames surrogacy as a positive, accessible path, it nudges public conversation away from judgment and toward practical understanding.
And there's an emotional angle too. People respond to family stories, seeing older siblings excited, a couple relieved and joyful. Those details make the abstract concrete. It changes the tone of public discourse from scandal to this is a real family navigating choices.
Let's widen it out. This touches parenting and mental health. Growing a family brings stress and joy in equal measure. The way parents talk about that, openly, matter-of-factly, can affect other parents who are considering options but feel alone or judged.
There's also the privacy versus transparency balance. Celebrities can choose how much to share. When they opt to share practical reasoning instead of dramatic details, they model a calmer, less sensational approach to personal news. That's a subtle shift in celebrity communication style.
To wrap, this story is straightforward on the surface, a new baby, siblings excited, a family adapting. But it's useful because it nudges larger conversations about modern family building and how public figures influence acceptance.
We'll leave you with one question to think about. When public figures normalize medical or reproductive choices, does that help everyday people feel safer making similar decisions, or does it create pressure to follow a celebrity script?
If you liked this unpacking, click subscribe for calm, thoughtful takes like this one. Leave one short comment. Which angle caught your attention? The family moment, the surrogacy choice, or how celebrities share private life? Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week.